welcome. I'm ClairV, and this is we're telling a tale. I was thinking, Mercury's retrograde, and my phone's broke, and I can't even upload the Saturn video. I can't upload any video. I can't even record a video. So, I said instead of not putting out any video, we're gonna at least do a little collective. And I was doing this telltale thing, and the ball and chain came up, and I said, this reminds me of the elephant and the trapped elephant or whatever, the elephant and the rope. Remember, it was like a ball and chain. So I'm like, let's look it up. So I looked it up, and it was the parable of the elephant and the rope. Hey, J.A. Hey, we do this every day, How are you? So, yeah, it's the elephant about the parable. It's the parable about the elephant and the rope. And when the elephant was a baby, he was attached to the rope, and he tried to get out, and he couldn't get out. Now he's the big elephant. He's attached to the same rinky-dink rope. He can easily pull it away, but because his mind was stuck, he stayed attached to that thing the whole life. So perhaps we're in some kind of thing like that. We're going to pull the cards and see what's going on with the collective from the divine. Let's see, what are we going to use? We'll use these. And the bullet says this. Alright, let's see. For the collective. Hey, Magic Zone, are you new? I love your name. For the collective. Oh shit, thank you. So we got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's almost like I see like picking up anywhere in the world. Maybe he's like saying like, here, we're gonna go here. He's leading something, teaching something, perhaps. All right, so we're gonna see what the tale is. Well, we have justice with the works, with the Three of Pentacles. A team of lawyers, perhaps, something like this. A group of the law, a group law book. I don't know, but then we have interference and the Page of Wands. Maybe this group is the interference, or what we're doing, the group, who we're working with, or what we're doing, perhaps. There's justice in this teamwork, but then this page is coming with some kind of truth, like there's an interference. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so we got the toilet in reverse, like we're dumping this out. Ooh, and there's money. Perhaps by releasing this, there's some kind of abundance. Full hand. Maybe there's money coming in. This could be a letter. All right, so I'm seeing this as we're a little bit chicken, the angels are saying. Perhaps it's like our angels coming, guys, as birds, animals, things like this. Maybe we have an angel chicken. And the end of the cheeseburgers, the end of eating this, the end of this, and it says the National Lottery. The end. And on this way is one way. So this really reminds me of, it's like, okay, just because it says it's one way doesn't mean we have to only go one way. Perhaps maybe this is what this justice is saying. To do the right thing. This team is coming together to do the right thing. It's as if we're working. It's this passion behind the work that we're doing. Or maybe it's the aggression. And this is where the justice is coming in, like there's something, It's like she's turning her back to this and looking to the law, looking for some kind of justice. And then the Page of Swords comes with this truth, perhaps with this bit of knowledge from this law book, right? And it's as if he's coming to tell about this interference. He's here to tell you that you can now move this ball and chain. It's like the ball and chain was stuck at a time, but now after all this time, you've grown stronger. You've grown stronger. You could easily just throw this ball and chain around, but your mind is so stuck on the fact that you can't do it, but can't never could. This is turning our back now, seeing that we can do it. We're breaking free from this interference now, breaking free from the ball and chain. And this King of Wands saying you can do anything. BC, what's up? Hey, Savannah. Sounds like a nice refresher from being in the car, Savannah. Oh, going to the beach. Oh, shit. Hey, Vendejo, 419. Well, hello, beautiful babes. You come here often. I'm whistling. You just look so pretty in that aura. Oh, thanks. Heck, we can do it. We got this damn straight. Yes, we do. We sure as hell got this. You know, and you see, it's all these things that you already learned, that you already read, that you already have. He's using this to cut this interference. And I'm trying to think that this group is this interference or this outside energy, you know, because she was turning her back to this same kind of like interference. Let's see. You need your back stretched. Don't we all? I love you guys. The eon, the justice. I mean, the judgment. And I'm seeing these three flames. These three flames, perhaps they're not flames, but they look like flames attached to this. It's the actual lettering of what this is. It's almost reminded me of Neptune, and when I lifted it up, the Ace of Cups was right here, like bang, all of this vibration, this energy just coming forth of love. The Ace of Cups is this new love, or at least an opportunity for new love. Hey, boom shakalaka. Hey, Ahmed, how are you? All right, so now the Queen of Swords comes out in reverse. Perhaps she's working for this group. Maybe this is you or us lying to ourselves about the ball and chain that we're attached to. This is all a mental restriction right here from the wounds, from being wounded, from being in this same thing. This is where it's finally standing up to this. Again, with this Mars energy. Perhaps it is causing some kind of arguments or some kind of blah, 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 you know, and it's this Queen of Swords. She's bringing some kind of conflict, maybe an argument. This is what the interference is with the Pleasure in reverse and the Hangman both in reverse. It's almost like now it's like this scorpionic energy in the head where we're transforming these old relationship thoughts, patterns. It's almost as if we're breaking free from these soul attachments, or perhaps calling back our soul fragments, gaining our power. Because, like I said, it was like a ball and chain. We were attached. Yeah, we might still be attached, but it's the perspective. It's all the way we see it. We can easily walk away from this. Easily walk away from this. And it's as if when we walk away, the new love is on the other side. Not only is our cup overflowing, and it's as if our brain's secreting all of this dopamine, I hear, and it's as if we come out of ourselves. It's like a new us emerging. with this inner strength. It's like an inner strength to release. And this, again, with this same type of energy. See that? Perhaps we're finally accepting this from the spirit now that it's clear. We're finally accepting this, but it's almost as if we had to go back. We had to go back to get something. It's like this Mercury retrograde. It's like we weren't, something had to die. This part of our mind had to die. The part that was stuck to the ball and chain, that's the part that was stuck in this illusion, that it's like we weren't following our heart. We were just going with what we were programmed to believe. And this is telling us that now shit's changed. We're breaking free from this ball and chain. And let's see what's coming next for this new love, this new self-love. Right before I came here, my guides led me to Josiah Queen, Cloud and Fire. Saw 77K views with it. Wow. That's cool. I gotta write that down so I don't forget. BC. What's it called? Cloud and Fire. Cloud and Fire. Josiah Queen. Thank you. I love listening to your songs. Oh, shit, fuck. Oh my god. I just knocked over everything. Well, now we're in the dark. Boom, shakalaka. Now we're in the dark. Alone at last. It is kind of spooky. Alright. It's kind of better setting the tone for this, what's coming next, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. What do we got coming next? After we break free from this ball and chain. Let's see. What do we got? After we break free from the ball and chain. Okay. Oh, you can't see. I'm going to have to put it back up here. When the bottom is the Nine of Wands, again, with this cruelty, with the Nine of Wands. Whoa. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, y'all. It's bright. Alright, but at least now you can see your cards. Okay, the Six of Swords and the Devil in reverse, and this what we're doing. We are breaking free from the devil. Whatever this was, this bribe, this ball and chain. It's as if now we're picking it up and we're trying again. We tried so many times when we were younger, but it was as that we couldn't lift it then. Now we can, but it's as if our mind is stuck, right? In the sorrow, in this loss. What we dealt with before. And now, this is something totally different. With the Magus, like I said, we're pulling back all of these pieces of ourselves. With the Magician, you have all the power in the world. We're coming up out of this into all of this excitement. With this is all the aces, all of this newness, opportunities for newness. With this Nine of Swords, now in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. This is definitely breaking from these things with the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost as if this is a so fortunate event. Perhaps you don't even see it as fortunate because it's like, oh, I was stuck all this time. But this is Saturn in Libra, which Mars is going into Libra, right, opposing Saturn, which they're making this thing, and Venus is involved with Jupiter in Cancer, so perhaps this is bringing up some kind of sorrowful event, some kind of where we were limited in the mind. We see this justice, this Libra, the finding our center, the middle balance, right? And Saturn, meaning there's a wall, there's a restriction that we're tapping on it, and this is what we're doing. We're breaking free from this. See the sorrow here? We're breaking out of this. Like, F that. We are no longer attached to this. Perhaps we're attached, but we no longer have to be. We're free from the ball and chain. Perhaps not physically, because we're still attached mentally. So for when this wheel spins, perhaps it's landing on a house. And I see 2 cards down here. Okay, with all these. That I see Santa and I heard ho 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 with the King of Cups in reverse and the Empress. Huh. And then we have the other 9 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the other Queen of Cups. Oh, that's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the Prince of Cups. We got the whole Cups family. Just missing the Queen, but we have this Empress here in the thing of, in the position as the Queen in this Venusian energy, which this is this line between Libra and Taurus. What we need, the values, and what we need to free ourselves mentally to succeed in meeting the needs that we want. So this is definitely breaking free from this mental restriction, this sorrow. Restriction? Huh? And it's as if we're going to have to be alone, or maybe we don't even want to be alone. We have to uproot everything that we've grown. It's almost like all these apples are rotten. And so is the wine with the Queen of Cups and the Prince of Cups. It's as if we're going through it. There's a change of emotion, or it's as if we're dealing with some kind of immature. It's like the mother and the child, and the child is it's a grown teenager, perhaps almost like 18 years old, but they want their wine bag or something like this. Oh, in my ears, like wow, 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 wow. Ah. Oh, this could be us, the transformation. Like when we were little, this prince, this is us attached to the ball and chain previously, emotionally, in this, the Prince of Cups in reverse. We're chained to these thoughts, to these feelings, right? And it's almost, and this is releasing this too, where we're releasing the snake in the cup, coming into this, where we're no longer attached to this, in the Queen of Cups, forgiving ourselves, forgiving others. It's almost like you're punishing yourself, or from this reflection, perhaps taking it out on the reflection, or perhaps this is something about projection, something about the projection and these pointing fingers. Look, it's as if this match is breaking free out of this sorrow, and this king is finally, it's as if we're finally expressing our feelings, or finally telling it how it feels, coming into this Empress energy, which is all this abundance and this newness, sitting in all this. Like I said, we're figuring it out, that we have to release some kind of emotional, maybe this is an emotional pattern, and this wheel is just turning everything upside down, really freeing us from the devil, helping us escape this. And I heard false reality. And we're not backing down, no matter how many times we lose or what gets taken away. And there's the other princess in reverse. And the 2. Alright. When I walk away from toxic relationships, I found that our own self-love is more than what we'd ever need. Yes, that is true. That is true. We always need ourselves. Hello, can you read to me about the work? But please excuse me, my English is not good. Could you read slowly? Work. Here's the Hierophant. It says if you have the key, and it's this ball and chain. It's like you're in this right here, but you have the key to become this. But you're stuck mentally. So this is really committed to something in this fixed energy. Perhaps this is you already in this fixed energy committed to it, and you're afraid to break free because of what will happen or the consequences or something like this. But look, once you break free out of this, you got the key. There's the ace of this. There's this new job, new house, new car, abundance. And this is growth. This tree gives off seeds that grows more trees and more fruits. And it's the gift that keeps, on giving. Every high comes down. Confide in you. I have that song in my head. It's called Every High. And every high comes down. Talk about the floodgates. There's that wheel of fortune, man. Keeps on turning. Is it that wheel that keeps on turning? You're welcome, and oh my god, gravy, boom, chakalaka. You yeah. Yeah, light is good, especially yours. Oh, thanks. That's a cool card. I felt it. 999 coming out of mental prison. Yes! And that's what we're talking about in this mental prison. And here's the world. And I heard sayonara. That's the ball and chain. See ya. She's finally free. Finally breaking free from this. Look. Bye, bitches. We're winning. And there's the Empress again. And this is all we're birthing. You know, what we lost or what we let go of, what all we said bye to in the Nine of Pentacles. Remember I said all them rotten apples? It's as if now we have a fucking orchard. We were like crying over that one apple tree. Now we got a whole frickin' orchard. And you want to be stuck? Like, get the fuck up. Look, the closed book. Let's see. The Six of Swords in reverse. Maybe, and I heard a skip step. Maybe we need to make some kind of decision. We're alchemizing, we're healing, we're putting these two together, creating some kind of balance because the decisions definitely need to be made. We need to stay on the mark in order to, it's like, there's one more thing that has to be done, and this is like the intention. The intention, perhaps we have to go back for that knife. It's like we have to go back for that sword in the two in order for this to all click. But you do. You get it. You win it. And we, it's like, are living in the orchard. All the fresh apples you can eat. Oh no, what did I do? That fell down and broke everything. You're welcome, Ahmed. Ahmed. All right. I'm going to pull one more thing for advice we need to hear about this mental restriction. And then I'll hang it up. See you in the morning. This full moon's coming up, y'all. Next week. We have 9 more days, so we're starting to feel this full moon energy. We're already starting to feel it. Feeling it, yeah, now. All right. All right. So there is strife when it, or perhaps it is standing up because we got the Five of Swords last time with all them women. Remember all them swords that we were definitely defeating that. Look, yours is the best. I see yours glowing. It don't matter what we do with this three. Perhaps we are in some kind of competition. And this is like, okay, this is a mental thing. And this is like, okay, when we free ourselves mentally, we win this thing. It's like all in the head. Perhaps we do have to pay somebody, or this is like um, professional help or a group, like-minded group that we're going to with the Empress again. And there's that. There's what I saw, the Five of Swords. And this is Five of Wands. It's like all this conflict. Perhaps it is this Mars energy, and this is what's going to happen for the first... Ding dong. For the first little bit. What's up, Fred? August 4th is my birthday. Oh, that's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Fred. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're new. Alright, I'm reading these and hanging up. They fell out. Look, here's this Mars energy. It's as if we have that door blocked because of this confusion. Maybe because of love. Maybe this is what's blocking us. Or maybe our door is blocked to love. Or the door to love is blocked because of this. It's like we shut the door, I heard a long time ago, with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands. Both in reverse with the Six, and then the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is so totally breaking free. It's like now we are... it's like we go from this stuck at this blocked door to releasing all of these wands, all of these loss. It's like, okay, we come from all of this loss, and then we just release it. Again, with the Six of Swords coming out of this as the Queen of Wands, like, busting through. No, she's like, that door is closed. What? That I'll fucking burn it down. You know, she's doing whatever. And perhaps with this Four of Swords, she's done, or needs to sleep, needs some rest, or perhaps she's done resting. It's as if this is creating internal inferno. Internal inferno. Where the hell is this coming from? It's like the lack of communication is bringing some kind of... so they got all these cobwebs. And then the Queen with the love, with the Two of Cups. This does have to do with some kind of love. Look, this is being honest about some kind of past relationship or a lost love, or perhaps releasing something that had to do with that. It's like now we're using this crutch. It's like this ball and chain is stuck to this, creating this energy internal. And this is really breaking free from this. It's like the Queen of Wands is coming with some kind of symbolism, some kind of perhaps confidence. This is you walking into the spirit with this, finally talking about these big ideas, talking about change, and it's like we're receiving messages about this. And there's the abundance. Maybe it is this outside energy. Like really, it's like telling us something that's not right. See? The devil. It's like, oh, here's this candy, here's this. It's not true. Here, you're stuck to this ball and chain. It's not true. I'm here to tell you, it's foam. Alright, I'm gonna go listen to that song. I'm gonna try to look for a new phone. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. And yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Love you guys. Love y'all. Thank you, Chase. See you in the morning. Hopefully. Love ya. Bye, BC. Love y'all.